What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is the official date of Black Friday. So I know it's not the same as it used to be where we would just, eat Thanksgiving and then at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever it was, we'd stand in line and wait to get into our local Walmarts, our local Targets, the mall, et cetera, et cetera. Now everything is, it seems like almost the entire month of November, but I'm not complaining. You guys, I don't know if you guys are complaining or not, as long as you're saving a ton of money, and then just don't go out to the stores and get coughed all over and knocked and pushed out of the way. That is a thing in the past. So good riddance to that. Welcome to online. And if this is your first time, thank you guys for tuning in from LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and and of course, Amazon platform, right? If you guys are watching from Amazon, you're going to see a carousel of products beneath. You'll be able to click on those if you're tired of hearing me run my mouth. If you are watching from a social media platform, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the products until I show them to you. I either have them here in hand or I do have the review video of me using the actual product. So either way, you're going to see what's going on, how it's used, the benefits, et cetera, et cetera. If you have any questions, let me know. 9 times out of 10, I will be able to answer them. If I cannot, and I can't find the answer within the live stream, what I'll do is you guys can reach out to me on social media and I'll be happy to help you there. Cool deal? All right, first product I do have on hand, which are Christmas lights. I know most of you guys probably have your trees. Me personally, I use the same artificial tree every single year, but I do switch up the lights every now and again as bulbs tend to burn out or plug gets chewed on from the freaking cats, whatever the case is. But these are a little different. So check this out here. You guys see the box there? Ooh, there we go. So these hook up to Alexa. They also hook up to Google Home. And you can basically have your own light show on your Christmas tree, listening to your favorite Christmas tunes. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just put the tree up and listen to whatever it is you want to listen to. I do have these here. So very simple and straightforward. It's just on a spool here. You unwrap it, and you can just keep going around and around in the tree, and then connect this to your Govee app. So there's a free app. You're going to learn the Govee app by the end of this live stream because I have so many Govee products, it's not even funny. But you're going to connect it to the free Govee app, and you can literally run not only your Christmas tree, but your entire home from the Govee app. Whether if it's a tea kettle, we'll talk about later, air purifiers, lights, and then connecting everything to Alexa just makes it so much easier. So this is, like I said, very straightforward. Just wrap it around. You have your charger here at the end, and enjoy your holidays, with that one product. So there are different, make sure that's working. There are different lengths. So we're going to click on some of those. The one that I just showed you is the 99 feet, and the Black Friday deal is normal price $129.99, 38% off, drops the price to $79.99. So this is new, as Govee likes to switch out their lights every year. So there are only, at the moment, 39 reviews. Out of those 39 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. But I always tell people, don't just take my word for it. Check and click on some of those bad reviews and see why. Because as emotional people, we're all emotional, and sometimes we just type away, and it's not necessarily the seller's fault. It could be a logistics thing. It could be, lost. It could be stolen, whatever. But, we like to get on there and type. And I am not defending all sellers because sometimes it is their fault, where they just mess up. We're all human, right? But definitely check out some of those bad reviews compared to the good reviews. Don't just take my word for it. So let's see. Now, we also have a 66-foot, if you think that's going to be enough, and that is $99.99, 36% off. Drops the price to $63.99. So whatever meets your needs the best, just go ahead and check those out. Now, we're going to go right into the next product because we're on the Govee Christmas theme here, and these are permanent lights. And I do mean permanent. Let's see here. Can you guys see those there? So what makes these permanent are there is an adhesive on the back of the lights, which I will show you. I did take some out. So the lights do look a little bit different, than your normal Christmas lights outside. Now there is a very strong adhesive. What you would do is you would, just peel this off. I will say, these are permanent for a reason. If you put these on and then decide to take them off, there's a chance, depending on what the surface that you're putting these on, that some of the paint will come with pulling these off. So these are called permanent for a reason, just so you guys know. Very simple. If I can install these, and anybody can install these. Basically, you're going to get a bunch of cords that look just like this, and you're going to connect at the end of each section of the lights. You guys see that connector there? And then you connect them, string them along your house however you want them, and then, repeat the process. So these are very simple, but again, they are very permanent. You can connect these to Alexa, you can connect them to Google Home, and again, have your own light show with your music going on, especially if you're big into putting the lights up and have people, drive by and see the lights and all that thing. I know a lot of people are into that. Me, not so much, but yeah, so definitely check those out. We are going to see the options here. So this is the 100-foot, and they're waterproof also. I want to let you know that if I didn't mention that already. You have a couple of different colors to choose from, and then you'll get a bunch of colors in that Govee app. You run everything from in there. But the 100-foot one is $299.99, 33% off, drops the price to $199.99 for the Black Friday sale. 208 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Again, this is newer. Like I said, Govee and a lot of other companies will try to switch out, make things a little bit better the next year, so you're not getting the same stale thing every single year. So, all right, before I go on to the next product, again, to mention, if you guys are watching from Amazon, if you're watching from your mobile device, when you click on a product, what's going to happen is you're going to deviate away from the stream. Don't worry about it. I'll still be here when you get back. Just click back. If you're watching from a desktop or a laptop, what's going to happen is a new tab will open within the same browser. You'll be able to hear me, not see me. You can go ahead and do your thing, and then just close the tab when you're done. We will all be right here. All right, so the next product, I do have a string of videos to show you guys for some of the next products here. This one is the waterproof speaker by Anker. So Anker, you can also get a free app, completely different from Govee. They don't work with each other, but Anker, you can download the free app, and you can basically run your speaker, your music. Once you connect it to Bluetooth, Bluetooth is key, obviously. What makes this speaker great is it's waterproof, so you can literally, and it floats, literally toss it in the pool or in the ocean and just kick back with your adult beverage, feet up in the air or in the water, and just enjoy yourself. I'm going to show you guys this video quickly so we can, because you want to hear how it sounds, right? So don't take my word for it. Check out the sound here, and then we will discuss the deal. We're going to go ahead and turn this on, and let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. And you guys heard that. So the beeping you hear is the Bluetooth. So what you want to do is you want to push this Bluetooth button. Then we're going to take our phone here. We're going to open up some settings. And automatically it comes up and it's telling me to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that. Yeah, so it downloads automatically, which is great. Now, it connects automatically, I should say. Download the app. I guess there's other features. Once that's finished downloading, we'll get to that. But this is already connected. So let's test out some of the sounds here and see what we got. So I have some royalty-free sounds that we're going to play. So I'm going to hit play. You got your lights right here. And right away you can hear that bass. Now there's an extra bass feature. We're going to hit that and see what that does. Louder and much more bass. And I love how this is like vibrating. You guys see that? you have like your little light show here as well. So I do love that, like your little light show. We're gonna go ahead and turn this on. All right, so you guys heard the sound. The sound was great. One thing I do love is the LED show. Like I'm very big on, like a light show with the music and it synchronizes and I love it. So anyway, shout out to Bree and Juan at the Parent Game. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I'm sure by now everyone knows who they are, but just a reminder, they're the ones that got me into this whole Amazon influencing and live streaming. They're also considered my family. I will see you guys next week, by the way. Have that turkey ready for me because I'm already working up an appetite. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right, let's talk about the deal for the speaker. All right, so check this out. There are some different colors, but it seems like, so there's black, blue, and green, and it seems like the black is the cheapest one, the best savings. So if you don't care about color, save as much as you possibly can. Me, I don't even like the color green like that unless we're talking about my Eagles. But other than that, not really messing with the color green. The black one here, again, the Soundcore Boom Plus, $129.99, 31% off for the Black Friday deal. So that drops the price to $89.99. I will put these up against, and I'm not trashing other products. That's something I don't do. But, you pay all the money for like the JBLs and the Sonys, and I think this is just as good. We're not having a concert, right? As long as it's a great sound and long lasting, the fact that it's waterproof and just, toss it right in the water with you, that's a no-brainer for me at a fraction of the cost, by the way. So, all right, let's go to the next product, which is, so this is another one. This is the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus, sorry. So same exact speaker, just a little bit bigger, and it comes with a shoulder strap. I will say, and I'll let you guys hear the sound difference, I didn't find that much of a sound difference, number one. Number two, I'm not going to pay extra to walk around with a shoulder strap because I'm not going to put a speaker on my shoulder anyway. Keeping it real for you guys. If it were up to me and if I were making the purchase, I would just get the least expensive one. But maybe you guys will hear, a louder sound that I didn't pick up on. So let me show you guys that really quickly. And if there is a difference, then, again, by all means, Anker is great. I have so many Anker speakers that they did not send me that I, spent my own money on. And, so they're great. But in this case, I kind of wanted to go with the least expensive one. But you guys see for yourself and let me know. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds. But let's go ahead and turn this on. So we're going to hold the power button down. You should hear that noise right there. And then, you hear that? So it already synced up to my phone because I had it synced up earlier. And then we're ready to play some music. So here on the side, you have a light show. This is where the bass comes out also. But once you play a song, it is going to have a light show based off of the, the beat of the music. So we're going to go ahead and play something here. Royal free, of course. See the lights here? It's just doing its own show. Great bass, you have the extra bass here. So one thing that I do want to mention is if you're using the extra bass, instead of 20 hours, you're going to have about 12 hours. That's still a lot of time to just sit there, do nothing, and listen to music, but just to let you know. So this is pretty straightforward, super easy to connect, super well priced. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Listen to. All right, so just a quick video there. You guys tell me, drop it in the chat, in the social media chat. By the way, I can only see the YouTube social media chat. I cannot see everything else, unfortunately. So I'm still working on a solution for that. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, drop it in the chat. Let me know because to me, it sounded very similar. And I also will say if you continue to use the bass up, like the mega bass, you're going to use up your time faster. So 20 hours of playtime without having to recharge now becomes like 12, 13, 14, maybe 15 hours of playtime. But I mean, it's still plenty, right? like, I'm not listening to music 15 hours straight anyway. So that's just me. Maybe some of you guys do, but just keep that in mind. If you use the bass up in either of the speakers that I showed you, it's going to bring back the total playtime. So you're not, for the smaller one, you're not going to get 24 hours of playtime. And for this one here, you're not going to get 20 hours of playtime. You're going to get about, 5 to 6 hours less. All right, let's see. So the price is considerably different. Let's start with that. So $249.99 for this speaker, 28% off for the Black Friday deal, which drops the price to $179.99. So also 3 different colors to choose from. It looks like the green one is the more expensive one at $199. But again, for me, I'm not personally going to pay extra for a shoulder strap, and the bass and the music and the features seem to be the exact same, to my ears anyway, than the smaller one. So if you guys like the bigger one, go ahead and grab that. For me, I would have grabbed the smaller one. All right, let's keep this bad boy moving because I got a ton to show you. So now it's time to get back to the Govee Life and the free app and how it works and such. So the next product is a hygrometer. If you guys have a greenhouse, doesn't matter what you're growing in that greenhouse. I know what I would be growing in my greenhouse, but whatever you have in there, you're going to need to know like the moisture percentage, the dew point, all that good stuff. You're going to need something. So what better way to have a hygrometer? You can set it in there. Again, it works off the Govee app, so it'll tell you all the stats, all the percentages and it's constantly updated every few seconds. Now, if there's an issue, or you can set it up that way where you would get notified in the Govee app. Pretty cool. But I'm going to show you guys this video quick. There are 2 hygrometers we're going to go over, one now and one, in a few minutes. But the one has the lithium battery and the other has AAA batteries. Personally, I like lithium. They seem to last a little bit longer than the actual like AAA batteries, but at least the batteries come with the hygrometer. Nowadays, a lot of products do not come with the battery, so I do appreciate that. Check this out, and then we will discuss price here in a second. So let's go ahead and quickly check out this miniature Govee Life hygrometer. Can you guys see that there? So this is awesome for so many levels. If you have like a greenhouse or a part of your house that has some plants and you want to check the humidity, the dew level, you can do all of that with this little bad boy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this. You see it already comes with a battery. We're just going to pull this out, this little piece of tape here. We are going to put this back on. And you can see it's already reading the temperatures in here. So it's in Fahrenheit, but you can change that. You have this little button up here. You can do some things. But this is really, really good. Like I said, if you want to have like plants you're growing or something in the house or a greenhouse outside and you want to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, or the humidity levels in your little infant's room or something like that, this is great for that. And it's super well priced. Definitely check this out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, just a quick video there. You guys got the basics on how it works and such. Very small and compact, so you don't have to worry about like having like this big, hygrometer or whatever, because there are much bigger ones, believe it or not. Also, it's digital. So if you are in the room or if you're keeping it nearby, you don't want to use the app, you can always, see like you have that digital LCD screen, LED screen. So that's good. All right, so this is already low price to begin with. It's only $9.99, so you're getting 16% off for Black Friday. And that brings the price down to $8.39. There is a 2-pack if you wanted to do that. Depending on what your needs are. $31.99, 40% off, drops the price to under $20 at $19 and some change. So just depends on what you're looking for. 269 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, by the way. Let me see here. I think I just saw a YouTube question. What do I grow in the green? Well, I am, an avid believer in the leaf. So let's just leave it at that. All right, next product is the Govee. Again, remember, we're going over a lot of stuff that's Govee here. So This one here is the Govee Smart Essential Oil Diffuser. Full disclosure, before they sent me this, I really didn't know what an oil diffuser was. Like, I know what a humidifier is because I have one. I know what an air purifier is. I didn't really get like the whole oil diffuser until it was explained to me. So there we go. So I'm kind of new at this one. Anyway, let me show you guys this really quickly, and then we will discuss the deals. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Life Smart Aroma Diffuser. This is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, works with Google Home and Alexa. So you literally can talk to this thing and get it started or even shut it down. All right, very easy to use. I plugged it in already. It's like a one button push. Take the lid off, basically fill it up to where it says max. Make sure you don't get this wet, and then we go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill some of this up to the max. If you go past the max, what's gonna happen is the diffuser is not gonna work. All right, so once the water is in, the lid is on, just push the button, and in seconds, it'll start. Another thing I want to mention is the Govee Life app is free. You download it. You can run it everything from your phone if you want, or you can just push to get different colors, different sounds. This is my favorite. I just do the running water, the ocean, the lake, stream, whatever it is. And I just kind of sit back and relax. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's quickly talk. All right, so that was the oil diffuser. Now, I just had this like brilliant idea for myself anyway. Again, because I'm into, like the leaves, I could use the oil diffuser and just still make it smell fresh in there. So, sometimes I impress myself. Just kidding. But anyway, I didn't put any oil diffuser in because I didn't have any. So you guys add the water, add your oil diffuser, whatever scent you want, and go ahead and, live a smell-free life, I guess. Also, you can use it for a night light, and I did also like some of those sounds. I'm more of like an ocean sound guy, or just plain white noise. The fire crackling or like just a little stream doesn't really do it for me. So anyway, let's talk about the deals and how much we can actually save. Some of these questions I can't answer, guys. I'm seeing, and then you guys are asking, which is fine. I'm not, but yeah, some I can't, I don't want to get shut down again. All right, so let's see, $49.99, 31% off, drops the price at $34.49. 279 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, so pretty popular. Again, you can run everything from that Govee app. By the way, if you have something that like a regular light that is not Govee, you can still get like the Govee plug-in adapters, plug it into the wall, then take that light and then plug it into the adapter, and now you can turn it on and off. Now you can't like do functions that doesn't exist, but at least you can shut it on, you can shut it off, you can still connect it to Alexa. Alexa, shut the plug off, and then boom. So better to be safe than sorry, right? And it's very inexpensive for those. All right, so the next product is the Ugreen 65-watt USB-C charger. So there are multiple ports where you can charge 3 devices at a time. I will tell you guys this because I've had this question a lot, lately. If you are charging all 3 devices, you're going to split that wattage. And now all of a sudden, even if it's a fast charger, which it is, it's still not going to be as fast as you think because you're splitting it by 3 and you're using all 3 devices. Now it'll be faster than a normal charge, a normal charger back. But if you're using all 3, it's just going to be slower. That's just how it is. So just want to let you guys know ahead of time. And I'm going to show you guys this product real quick, and then we'll discuss price. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and we are going to do the Hollywood take on this Ugreen fast charger. Now, I already have it out of the box, so check this out. You guys can see that right there. It is so hard to find a quality fast charger. Some of them say they're fast chargers when they're absolutely not. This one is 65 watt, and you have a couple of connections here. So you have your two USB-C ports, if you guys can see that, and then you have your traditional USB-A port. So just keep that in mind, and then this flips down and you just plug it in. Pretty awesome, right? But wait, there's more. So this is compatible with like iPhones 14, there's iPad Pros, there are the Galaxy S23, for example. That's what I have, and it's a USB-C, but there are a lot of devices that you can use for this. So no worries if you lost your back or if it doesn't work anymore. You have this, it's portable, it's light, and it's 65 watt, super well priced. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so one of the few times, I think there's like 2 or 3 videos in here, but it's rare that you'll catch me with no hat on, so. All right, anyway, let's check this out. So you have 3 colors to choose from. You have your black, your blue, and your white. They all look to be the same price, so they're gonna be all the same savings. $39.99, 37% off. So that would drop the price to $25. And it's super popular with over 8,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So let's see, the blue one, the black one. Yep, so yeah, they're all the same exact price, same savings and all. So choose your favorite color, enjoy equal savings. Am I missing any discounts? Because sometimes I do miss discounts. I'm trying to get better at that, but I miss coupon clips. I'll miss a promo code here and there. It's probably why I hired someone to research all the deals for me to begin with, because I was just missing too many. All right, let's see what we got here. So we're back to Govee. This one is the water leak detector. So this is great for so many reasons. Now, I grew up in South Jersey, South New Jersey, for those that didn't know. I do have some international watchers. So the state of New Jersey, I grew up in the southern part, and we have basements. Sometimes they flood. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. Or a water heater will break or, burst or something like that. So you have these little sensors. You come with a gateway and some sensors. The gateway is the actual plug. Plug that in somewhere in the house, and then strategically place those sensors. If something gets wet, you can most likely avoid a disaster. I mean, if the water heater just bursts and then, out of nowhere, at least you'll know, but you're not going to avoid that disaster. But if something like starts to leak or it starts to get wet, you're going to hear an irritating sound that sounds like a fire alarm, or if you're not at home, you'll get notified. You'll also get emailed. So you'll get emailed and notified in the app, the Govee app, and you can avoid a crisis. So that's why this thing is so important. Let me pull this up. And then I'm going to demonstrate it, and then we'll discuss deals. All right, so today we are going to test out the Govee Life water detector. This is the gateway water detector. So your gateway is essentially going to be your plug. And we're going to plug that in here just in a second. And then you have your 4 sensors here. So you have your sensor here on the top, and then you have your sensors here on the bottom. So to activate this, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this. And you heard the dot there? You guys see that there? And so we're going to go ahead and plug this in. And then we are going to hold the button until it turns blue. So now before we test this out, just so you know that it already comes with the batteries installed. You do need a little screwdriver there to open that up and replace the batteries once they are dead. But they are AAA batteries, and there's 3 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this water, and what happens is when these get wet, or when the sensor here gets wet, you'll get an alarm sound like such. And we're working. Now what happens if you're not home? Well, you're going to get an email notification as well as a notification within the Govee app. The Govee app is a free download. It is part of the Govee Life, and that's how you run this entire thing. So basically, you can put one like in your washer room, put one in the bathroom near the commode. You can, put one underneath the sink in the kitchen, wherever you think that, near the water heater or something like that. But this is super well priced and definitely a necessity. So I highly recommend. I love it, and I think you guys will too. All right, so what'd you guys think? Drop anything in the chat if you have any questions. I do see questions on the YouTube channel, but most of those are highly inappropriate. So, all right, let's see. We have a new Amazon follower, Kyle Darby. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. And if this is your first time watching, sometimes I, tend to run my mouth a little bit, but it's all for like the sake of the product, so you guys know everything before you decide to, make an informed decision before you decide to buy it or not. So, all right, guys, let's talk about the price of this here. So the Gateway with 4 sensors right now normally is $89.99. So you're going to get 33% off, which drops the price of $59.99 plus an extra $5 coupon clip. Plus you can get 5% off with a promo code if you start bundling some stuff together. So it's up to you. 9 times out of 10, I don't bundle anything unless I absolutely need it. I'll just take the savings that I already was offered and run. That's just me personally. So anyway, great to have. It will definitely avoid a potential disaster. Run everything from that Govee app, and the app is completely free, by the way. So, all right, let's see what we got here next. So we're sticking with Govee, and this is the other hygrometer that I was telling you about. Another digital hygrometer. The only difference with the other one is a little bit in size and the type of batteries that it takes. You're still going to get the same information from your temperature, the hygrometer level, the dew points. All of that stuff is still going to be the same. One's black and one's white, I believe. And then I guess you can get like 2, so you can get them black or white. And like I said, one has a lithium battery and this one here has a AAA batteries. But the good thing is the batteries still come with it. So check this out. I'll quickly show it to you and then we will discuss the price on it. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. First of all, I do like the size of this, so it's not like overly big. But most importantly, if you have like a greenhouse, a kid's room, and you want to check to make sure the temperature and the humidity, whatever, is fine, then this is it for you. Govee Life makes this one. Now, Govee Life also has a free app that you would connect this to. Great thing about it is you can pretty much run your entire house, get all the notifications, get the updates every 2 seconds. So this is awesome for those reasons. We're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. Batteries are included, and then we're going to test this bad boy out. Definitely check this out. This is, like I said, it updates every 2 seconds, so it's going to be accurate. And the best thing about it is it's Wi-Fi, so you're getting the notifications on your phone as well. And you can run everything from your phone, so you don't have to be in the room to look at this specifically. So definitely check this out for those reasons, and it's super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, guys? All right, so just a quick video there. Again, same features, and the app is going to do most of the work for you, so you don't have to literally be in that room. Greenhouse, kids' room, anything that you have to monitor the temperature and the hygrometer levels, the dew points and all that stuff. It's pretty good. Let's see here. So again, this is like already like a super low price to begin with, but whenever you can save money. So let's see here. Normal price is $13.99. 30% off drops the price to under $10. But here's the thing. There is an extra redeemable 10% promo code. I am going to drop the promo code in the chat here for anybody that wants to just copy it and paste it. Makes it a little bit easier for you guys. So for that's the 1-pack. You can get a 2-pack or a 3-pack. It seems that the promo code is good for the 2-pack. The 2-pack with the 30% discount is $18.99 plus an additional 10%. So you're going to save, over an extra $3 on that. And then the 3-pack does not have a promo code, but $36.99, 25% off, drops the price to $27, and then you get a 5% additional coupon clip. So the first two have the promo code, and then the last one, if you want the 3-pack, just has the Black Friday deal plus the 5% clip. And don't be like me and forget the coupon clips, because you're just going to get angry. That's what I do. Every time I forget something, I get angry. Sometimes I cancel the order. Other times I just whatever. So just be mindful of that. Let's see. The next one here, another Govee product, and this is the meat thermometer, which I don't have a video because it's been cold or rainy out or this weather, so I haven't had a chance to get outside and grill it. So it comes in nice little box. You guys have watched me in the past. You know how I am with packaging. All right, so you're going to get like a little box like this, right? It is magnetized, by the way, so you can just stick it on the side of your grill or on the side of your smoker. Here's the thing that I love about this, the fact that it's very inexpensive, right? So you can, like some of the grills that have like the digital, like my smoker has something digital already built in. It's also an $800 smoker. What if you don't have $800, right? What if you have a budget of a simple charcoal grill that is $40? And then you take this bad boy. Now you don't have to get one of those like fancy grills with the digital because you have the app, right? You have the Govee app. You're going to connect this to the grill. You're going to plug this in just like this. You get so you have 4 prongs, plug it in, and then probe your meat, fattest part first, and then, work your way around. Now, not only do you have an LCD screen that you can, watch and monitor, but if you have other stuff to do, you just, have that app, that free Govee app. It also has presets, so you will never undercook or overcook meat again. So you have your presets for medium rare steak, medium rare ribeye. You can put in, like the thickness, or if you don't want to use the presets, just plug that in. Medium rare is 177 degrees. If you don't, it'll tell you. And then just, go from there. That's the only way to eat a steak, by the way. I will swear by that until I take my last breath and shut my eyes for the last time. Medium rare or nothing. Just saying. But anyway, you can also delegate and you can, prioritize and have each one tell you the different thing instead of just having it come up on the app all at once. So this is magical, let me tell you. You also have these little metal bars here. So what that is, so if you have these like propped on your grill, you would stick just like that. And then you can have it in the meat that way, or you don't have to use these at all. You really don't. You can just kind of boom and then have them up like that, like poking up out of the meat like that. But it's just basically for protection so you don't burn the wires or anything. So, and the wires actually, like you would literally have to cut these in order to ruin them. They're not like your charger wires where like you bend the plastic and they're ruined. So, all right. So now I will mention it does take a couple of hours to have this fully charged. It is a USB-C charge. Keep that in mind if you don't have USB-C. All right. So now let's see how much this bad boy is because I don't even know. I do know it's a Black Friday deal though, so let's start with that. All right, $69.99, 29% off, drops the price of $49, and then you're going to get an extra 20% coupon clip on top of that. So, excuse me, I really don't know what to compare this to. Like I've never used other ones. Like I said, my smoker and my grill both have the digital stuff built in. They're both master builts, and so I have a master build app. So my smoker, like I said, was $899 that I paid for myself. It was not sent to me. So basically $900 for a smoker, and it came with like the digital thing there. You can get smokers way cheaper You know, like especially if you don't know what you're doing yet, you want to get like a starter, and then it may not have the digital, but then you can get something like this and then go from there. So one color, just the black, and you know, happy grilling. Keep me posted on that. I'm always a lover of pictures of food. If you want to invite me over, I will gladly come with a to-go box. You know, take my stuff. I'll hang out for an hour and then say thank you and then leave with the to-go food. All right, another Govee product. Surprise, surprise. Whoops, did I just mess that up? I certainly did. Give me 1 second here, guys. Definitely clicked on something I shouldn't have. Um, hmm. That's weird. All right. We are back to normal. Sorry about that. Next product is a Govee product again. And it is my, I want to say famous tea kettle because everyone here at the Cowork Space uses this bad boy here. And it's just flashy, I guess. So you got your stainless steel. You guys hear that? Boom. I use this for when I drink a lot of coffee, mushroom coffee, but when I'm in the tea mood, I go ahead and I use this. And again, I run it from the Govee app. People here at the Cowork Space also have the Govee app because we're on this Wi-Fi, right? And so they can just, hey, you mind if yeah, go ahead. And they turn it on, you know, they'll fill it up and turn it on. Or if you don't want to do it from the app, you can do it, you know, manually, but, you know, we're a lazy species, right? The American citizens, we just like it, you know, work smarter, not harder. So, but yeah, you have this little thing here, and then it matches up to this. Simple as that. You can put it on hold. You can keep it warm. You can turn it on and off. You have, you know, some of the other settings, even more settings from the Govee app. Then you can shut it off when it's done, and then go from there. So if you want to program it to, you know, wake you up at a certain time while you wake up, this thing is just getting ready, and then you can get your tea right off the bat. You can do that as well. So a lot of benefits to this. It's also stylish. I do like it a lot, actually, and I use it just about every day. So nice, simple description. Let's see what kind of deals we got here. So yeah, not bad at all. $79.99, 20% off. Drops the price to $63.99. Then you get a $5 coupon clip, and then there is a bundle package that you can get an extra 5% off with a promo code if you bundle it with something else. So just depends. I will say it's rather on the cheaper side, like the inexpensive side, because there are some, what's the name of that one? You know what? I'm going to look it up. Give me 1 second. This one here. So are you guys familiar with Fellow? Right? It's Fellow Corvo. So they look very similar to the one I just showed you, right? There is no app for Fellow Corvo that I'm aware of, and it's $200, where you can run this from the app if you choose to, and it does the same thing. It looks very similar, super stylish, you know, stainless steel, and it's a fraction of the cost. So just keep that in mind. I am not paying $200 for a tea kettle. You will never catch me doing that, ever. All right. Let's see. Before I go to the next Govee product, just a reminder, normally I do stream on Sunday. I will not be streaming Sunday because Cyber Monday is on Monday, and I have this big stream on Monday. So you guys had me Wednesday and then today, and then I'll be back on Monday for Cyber Monday with a ton of deals. Some of these may be the same. We don't know yet. I have to, you know, put my list together. I'll be doing that this weekend. But whatever I add to that list, it will definitely be a deal. You will definitely learn how to use the product through me. I'll either have it on hand or I will have a video for you. Either way, you'll be all set. get that holiday shopping out of the way. All right, next product is your Govee Smart Humidifier. Again, Govee. So run it off the app. You can have it turned on, turned off. You have to fill it manually, so you have to do that, obviously. But it also runs for up to 36 hours, so that's pretty awesome. Check this video out, and then we will discuss prices. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Smart Humidifier. This is pretty awesome. It's 4 liters. I love it because it can be voice activated, or it can be run by the Govee Life app, which you can do a whole bunch more with the app. So pretty simple here. We already put some liquid in there just to, make sure it works for you guys. We added a little bit of essential oils. You can add your own oils. This can run for up to 36 hours depending on how much liquid you put inside. But you can't hear anything, right? All you hear is me talking, really. Super soft sounding. You can have night light mode if you want to, which is a nice little blue light there. Check the settings because you might be able to change the color in there. But overall, this is pretty awesome and definitely great for the home. Super well priced. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, just a quick video there. Everyone should have some sort of humidifier, whether you get this one or not. I think everyone should have something along with an air purifier as well. All right, let's see what deals are there to be had. So again, this is already an inexpensive humidifier, $79.99, half off for Black Friday. Drops the price to $39.99. So under $40 for a humidifier. No promo code needed, just the humidifier and the deal. 705 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. All right, so we have another water detection. So this one I feel like is way more sensitive than the others that I showed you. It's still a Govee product, so you can choose which one you find better, but you'll see what I mean by how sensitive it is. I tested this, right, which I'm about to show you, and I barely, I thought I dried it off enough, and then it immediately started going off. And it was way more irritating than the other sounds from the first one. So let's check this out, and then we will discuss deals. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this water detector with Wi-Fi Gateway by Govee. Govee is a home app that you're going to download on your phone. It's free, and then you can sync everything up that way. So you have your plug, which is your gateway, and then you have your sensors. So when the water touches either the top or the bottom, you're going to have a very loud alarming sound. So we're going to test this out. Got your plug here. What we're going to do is we're going to plug this in, and then we're going to hold until that starts blinking blue, just like that. Now, right here, you can pull this out. We already did that for this one. So once you pull that out, it's going to be ready to go. You can tell it's ready to go because you hear that button. So now we have a little bit of water here. This is plugged in. We're going to submerge this in water, and we'll see what happens. So the great thing about this is if water hits the top or the bottom, it's going to go off. So that's pretty awesome. And you're not only notified with the noise, you're also notified with the app, and you're also notified via email. So it really works great. And then again, just like I said, just download the Govee Home app and you can run everything from there. You would sync this up, add it to the app, plug this in, pull the tape out, and then you're good to go. FYI, these take AAA batteries. They do come with AAA. Make sure you have a screwdriver so you can get in there, take this out when the batteries die and replace them. So check it out, super well priced. All right, so what'd you guys think? Let's see. All right, so we are getting, for the 3 sensors and the 1 gateway, a double discount here. So $54.99, 20% off, drops the price to $43.99, and then you're going to get an additional 30% coupon clip. Make sure you clip that. Super, super popular. I think these are more popular than the other ones. Over 13,000 reviews, almost 14,000, and 4.5 out of 5 stars. So you have here, you can also get one gateway with 2 sensors, and that price is $31.99 after the discount, and then an additional 20% coupon clip. Then you can get one gateway and one sensor for $29.99, 22% off, drops the price to $23, and then an extra 20% coupon clip. So whichever, for your needs. If I were to get it now, since I do not live in a house, I'm in a townhouse, and I'm not even going to be in there, too often, because you guys know my plans to go to St. Lucia. But like for me, I guess I would just need the one or two. There's no more basements for me, so I would just put one maybe under, each sink. I don't foresee anything like in the kitchen or living room or anything like that. So it would be like one or two for me. But you guys know your needs better than I do. And then just there's a discount on all of them. So choose whatever you need. All right, next product. We're off of Govee for a little bit. I'm going to show you guys. Check this bad boy out right here. So this is a portable phone charger. You get like your brick. This is the charging cable for the actual charger, which does take a few hours, like 2 hours, for it to charge up fully. But once it's charged up fully, you're going to get, for me, at least 2 phone charges out of this bad boy. I don't have an iPhone either. So they say this is for an iPhone, but it actually worked for like my Android. The only thing is I don't have, can you guys see the little ring right there? You guys would put the ring like on your phone. Some iPhones automatically have it, and so it just automatically sticks. Now here it sticks a little bit, but if I were to let this go, I'm breaking my phone for sure because it's going to fall. So, but anyway, you have this here. You guys can see that little circle there. Portable. They'll definitely let you into stadiums and such with this here. So it's perfect for, like I said, your iPhone. It does work for Android. It does take longer to charge an Android, and it's not magnetized. If you have the iPhone, you can literally walk around with your iPhone, not even worried about this, and have it stuck there while you're on your phone. So that makes it also appealing for people with iPhones. And I'll give you guys the exacts on which one this works for. All right, so it works for iPhone 16, 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max, iPhone 15, 14, 13, 12 series. And let's see, 693 reviews, 4 out of 5 stars, $29.99, 15% off, drops the price to $25, and then an additional 15% coupon clip, and then an additional 22% with your promo code, which I am going to drop in the chat for you guys. Let's see. There you go. So again, if you guys are watching from social media, as much as I appreciate you guys, sorry that you're not able to see the products, trying to figure that out now. And you would have to hop on over to the Amazon platform. I did give you guys the link to my Amazon live stream though. So hop in the group, Mega Deal Catcher. You can get it from there. You can get it from my personal Facebook page. I also posted it on my personal Instagram page. I also posted it on my personal Snapchat page. Hollywood Will with one L, all across social media. All right. So there are some colors to choose from. I gave you the prices for the black. It looks like the blue is just a little bit more expensive, $1 more after the discounts. For the blue one, there's no coupon clip. It's just 20% off plus a 10% promo code. There is pink, which is also $1 more. There's purple, which is $1 more, and there's white, which is $2 more. So if you don't really care about the color, grab the black one and save the most amount of money. If white's your favorite color and you don't mind paying $2 more, snatch it up. Either way, this is the first time that I've seen a charger. I'm not saying they're not out there, but it's the first one that I've seen where I can stick to my phone and then walk around with my phone and not have to worry about it. So you don't have to like use a cord to plug into your phone, this way. You don't have to, it's not a stand where you have to leave your phone alone. So if you still, like me, I shoot content all the time from my phone. So I can literally, if I had an iPhone, walk around and, still do what I have to do. And this is nicely magnetized, stuck to the back, and I don't have to worry about it. All right. We are a little bit more than halfway through. Glad you guys are still sticking with me. So this next product, same company, also a hidden gem as soon as I find it, is your retractable charger. So these are phone cable, like your phone cord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 3.3 feet, or you can grab the one that is 6.6 feet. Once it's stretched out all the way, if you need it to retract, just pull it a little bit, and it goes right back. Why is this important? Because let's say, for example, you travel. I travel a lot. I have my same backpack that I use for everything. I put my laptop in there. I put my iPad in there. I put my camera in there, and I have all my cables. So it's, a little refreshing where I don't have to worry about having all these like charging cords wrapped up or loose, or if I'm at the airport, which I've had to do many times, and the plug was, certain amount of feet away, and I had to sit like a little bit of ways and then use the cord. I don't have to worry about the cord, getting kicked out or the cord going bad because of the plastic. A lot of tangling of the cord. Eventually, the cord stops working. Here, don't have to worry about that. Literally can go from, and you can hear it click too. So that's your first one. So you can pull it 4 times. Again, this is the smaller one, 3.3 feet. Not a big deal, but for me, it's great. If you need something longer, you can get the 6'6" cord. That should be plenty for anybody, and you don't have to worry about it getting all tangled up. So now, the caveat is this is USB-C only, which works for both Android and your newer iPhones. But if you have like the iPhone 13, I think it's like the 14 and below, then you're still on the Lightning charger. This ain't going to work. So best case scenario, you can get the adapter to convert it, or try to find a retractable one, which I have not seen for a Lightning charge. So those, unfortunately, are your only options, but super, super convenient. Let's see how much this is. So it's already, super cheap to begin with, and you're getting a double discount. So it's $19.99 normally, 32% off, drops the price to $13 and some change. Then you get another 20% coupon clip. So here, there's an additional 5% if you bundle. So additional 5% with the promo code if you buy 2 things from them. So you could do something like this and this, or if you want a charger back, which is the next product actually, same company and as part of the bundle, you can just, boom, plug that in, use that, save yourself an extra 5%. We're going to talk about this right now. All right, so this one doesn't have the multiple ports. It's just one port, USB-C. Like I said, you can use that to plug into your, retractable cord here. It's a little bit on the heavier side for something like this small, but again, if you're trying to maximize the amount of space in your bag or in your laptop case or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, this is much smaller than, you guys know, I can't pull that out because I'm charging, but you guys know like the size of like some of these chargers. I'm looking at my MacBook charger and it's like this big. So every little bit of space counts when I need to just take the bag and put everything in there. So super small, 45 watt? So that's a decent charge. It's not going to be like super fast like the 100 watts, but 45 watt, it's still considered a fast charger. So let's take a look at that really quickly and see where we're at. All right, obviously Black Friday deal, and it is $29.99, 33% off, drops the price to $19.99. So you're getting this for under 20 bucks. Just keep in mind your bigger charger backs are like 70. I paid almost 80 for my MacBook one. And then you get a separate 10% promo code. Redeem 10% with brand promotion. So this is the promotion that I was talking about. The other one was 5%. So go to this product instead, grab this, and then grab this, and you're going to save an extra 10%. Remember, this had a double discount. This one has a single discount, plus you're going to get the 10% promotion. So you can save quite a bit on grabbing these two, which work out perfectly. Again, it's just USB-C though. Keep that in mind. If you don't have USB-C, then this is not going to be for you. All right, let's see what we got here. So this next product, I am not going to be able to get on the ground and show you how to use this ad roller. It may take me too long to get back up. This one, so you have your plastic ad roller, the wheel with the handles, and you just kind of roll out. Woo! Give me a minute. $11.99 Black Friday deal. Let me quickly see if there is an additional discount. I doubt it, but I also want to check. Yeah, so 15% off just makes it $11.89. All right, next product is Space Aid. This is the 6-pack bed sheet organizer. I gifted this product to someone that I knew, it was a married couple that I knew were way more organized than me. I don't give a you-know-what about how my bed sheets are balled up into the closet. I don't fold them up and utilize this. But for those of you guys that are not psychopaths like me, then you can fold up your sheets, your linens, and all that, and put them neatly in this box. And my married couple were nice enough to show you guys how it works and how easy it was, and I'm going to show you guys.
This is the 4-pack of the bedsheet organizers. They come in 4 different colors, but I got the gray because that's the one I like best. And I can't believe you get 4 of them for this price. I am not one of these super impressive women that know how to fold a fitted sheet, so I got these so that I could organize my linens. It's durable, easy to use, and I like that it has a little window so you can see what's inside. Plus it comes with the label card so you can label it with the sheet set size. This is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like after. I only have a queen size sheet set in here, but you could definitely fit a king. I already love how much better it looks.
All right, so nice and easy. Let's see what kind of deals we have here. Yeah, but I don't fold mine up at all. Sometimes my linens and sheets don't even match, like my pillowcases and stuff, and I'm okay with that. All right, so this is the 6-pack gray, $49.98, 20% off for the Black Friday deal. Drops the price to $39.98. So under 40 bucks. There are several colors here. You have beige, you have black, you have brown, you have pink, navy blue, gray, which is what I just showed you, red, and white. It looks like they're all, nope, I'm sorry. The black one is going to be the cheapest at $33.98. Let's see how they got to that price. So yeah, $49.98, 32% off. Drops the price at $33.98. So if you don't mind the color, then just grab the black one. It seems to be the one with the most savings. So 417 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. In case you were wondering, they're almost 13 inches high, 5 inches wide, and 15 inches long. All right, so let's see. This next product is very near and dear to my to my heart, this is the phone mount for your car. I get it. You might live in a state where it's still legal for you to hold the phone and talk on the phone. I see people holding the phone in this day and age in Pennsylvania. It's crazy. Like, first of all, most cars have your, Bluetooth speakers. If for whatever reason you don't, cool. I get it. Then just mount it and just talk that way. No need to be doing this. No need to be looking at your GPS down or have it in the seat over or, trying to, it's crazy to me. That's crazy. But anyway, let me show you guys this video quick and then we will discuss deals. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review this awesome but very small and very cool car phone mount. So comes in two pieces, right? Very simple. You have your little screw, your little bolt here, and you're going to put this in. You see the ball here? Simply goes in, pushes in, and then you want to screw this tight. Now, this part here is what's going to go in your vent system, right? But you want to loosen it up because, especially if you have a deep vent system, so watch this here. So we're just going to unscrew this. You can hear it clicking. Mine is a very deep vent system, so I'm going to go to the max, and then I'm just going to stick this in. Very simple, and you're going to pull it until you hear it click. Now you want to tighten that back up until it's tight, right? So now you have something very sturdy here. So check this out. See this button right here? Push, opens up. We're going to stick this right here, and then we're going to close it just like that. So it's that simple. It's super awesome. This way you don't have to hold your phone. You don't have to be on it, taking a chance while driving. Here you can just set your GPS, go to maps, and wherever you want to go, and it is that simple. So, and safe. Super well priced. I love it. I think you will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so nice and easy. I like those better than the adhesive ones because the adhesive ones, especially over a period of time, don't stick and don't last forever. So they'll start to peel off, and what if it peels off the wrong time? You know what I mean? And it just falls. So, and I don't like the ones that are the windshield with the arm because it obstructs my view a little bit. So, because I already have like my mirror, and then if I put that on, I just didn't like it. So this one worked best for me. It's also one of the cheaper ones on the market. Let's see, $19.99. Then you get a 20% coupon clip for the black one. Let's see, they have blue, no coupon clip, so it's just straight up $19.99. The purple one, straight up $19.99. And the white one or silver, straight up $19.99. So again, if you don't mind the color, which one you choose, then choose the black one, save a little bit of money. But either way, they're, very inexpensive, under 20 bucks. All right, so this next one's one of my favorites. This is the electric blanket. Let me tell you why it's one of my favorites, because I am an absolute maniac. It'll be the middle of winter. It'll be 25 degrees outside because it gets cold in Pennsylvania. I will have my window open, not all the way, but just enough. Let's get that cold air coming through. I'll have my ceiling fan going. I'll have my regular fan going. And then I will, and I sleep in shorts and a t-shirt. So, and then I will throw the electric blanket on and then the comforter on top. So some of the key functions, electric blanket has an auto shut off after a few hours. So that's clutch. So you don't have to worry about burning yourself up or the household down. So there's that. But yeah, that's just how I sleep. Oh, and I have a noise machine and a CPAP machine because I snore like no one's business. But yeah, that's how I got to do it. So I never travel lightly because I got to take all that mess, electric blanket included, all of that. So I usually have a suitcase, a secondary suitcase, and then my laptop bag. So it is what it is. I'm not changing anytime soon. Let me show you guys this video quick, and then we'll discuss price. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox, review, and use this electric blanket. It's that time of the year for us over here, and I'm looking forward to testing this baby out and see what we got. Now that we got everything out of the box, right away I noticed this is super soft. I can always appreciate a good heated blanket. This is 50 by 60 inches. We're going to open this up here. Now there's a little connector attached to the blanket, and then you are going to be able to plug in the remote for it. Can you see that right there? So that's where you're going to plug in the remote. Now the remote has 4 hours auto shut off, and it has various levels of heat distribution. So that's pretty awesome there. Then you have your LED screen so you can kind of see what's going on. Nice size remote. Now another thing that I noticed is this is double-sided, so you can use, you can sleep with it black side up or white side up, it doesn't matter. But this is super well priced, and there are different sizes and different colors if you don't like the black one. Again, this is 50 by 60 inches and super well priced. I love it, and I think you will too, and I cannot wait to use mine. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so there are some color options here. I'm not going to go through them all because there are a lot. So the gray one that is in the carousel below, 30% off. So basically, and this is for throw size, which is 50 by 60 inches, $27.99 after the discount. I will show you the black one since, that's the one that I had in the video. The black one is $44.99, 30% off, drops the price of $31.49, and that was the throw size. So that size you saw on me was 50 by 60 inches. I will give you the sizes, but there are over 10 colors to choose from. So your twin size measurements are 62 by 84. Your throw is 50 by 60. Your full is 72 by 84. Your queen is 84 by 90. And your king is 90 by 100 inches. Obviously, the bigger the blanket, the bigger the cost. I will tell you the king size that I'm currently clicked on right now, the black one, which is the same color I just showed you guys, is $84.99, and then you get a 20% coupon clip. So, all right. These the rest of the ones here, I'm just going to quickly go over because I am out of time, but I don't want you guys to miss any of the deals. So the Mateen self-adhesive bandages are, let's see, $12.99. You're already getting them like super cheap, but the Black Friday deal is $10.39. So they're adhesive. You have two different colors to choose from. You can either get a box of rainbow colors. There's 12 rolls in each box, or you can just get the standard nude color like the brown ones. My apologies. If you're not watching on Amazon, you're not going to be able to see these next few products. But if you're watching from the Amazon platform, which over 100 of you are, then you guys can, see what's going on. So now, the thing about these adhesives, so I use these for many of things. I use them as part of my hand wraps when I punch the bag. I'm a former MMA guy and kickboxer and all that, so I know it doesn't look like much now, but I'm also 50. I get in there just to, keep the blood, circulating. But I can put like a piece around the knuckles, and then I put a piece around the wrist just for extra support. I'm in physical therapy for my back, so what I use it for, my physical therapist uses 2 strips, one on either side of my vertebrae, and it helps with posture. As you can tell, I don't have them on now. And so, yeah, you can use those. You can get the rainbow colors. The thing is, though, it's going to last you. I've had these for almost 2 years now, like year and a half. And I still have 4 or 5 rolls left because you're not going to, use them every single day. I mean, unless you keep jacking yourself up. You know what I mean? Like, if you are getting hurt every single day, then it is what it is. But otherwise, it's going to last you for a while. So to pay $10, $11 and have it last for a year sounds like a good savings to me. All right, so this next product is the pulse oximeter. So pulse oximeter goes on your fingertip. It reads your oxygen levels, which should, I'm not a doctor, but my doctors tell me it should always be in the 90% something. This bad boy saved my life when I had a minor heart attack in 2020. during COVID. Could have been because of COVID. Who knows? Because I did get COVID as well, a little bit like before that. So who knows? Anyway, this reads your oxygen levels. I will say, if you already have an Apple Watch or a Samsung Watch, you're not going to need this because it, does those numbers for you. I don't know anything about a Fitbit. I know what it is, but I don't know what it offers. So you're going to have to look into that if you already have one. If you don't have any of those, nor do you wear a watch, then this might be something for you. Black Friday deal is only $12.79. Better to be safe than sorry. Doesn't matter what age. And then you have your BedSure cooling blanket. So the BedSure cooling blanket I actually do have. I'm going to show you guys this quick. Let's take a look at this queen size cotton blanket by BedSure. Here are the sizes of each blanket so you know which one best fits you. This blanket is soft, lightweight, stylish, temperature controlled. It's 50% cotton and 50% bamboo cotton. So that's why it's so soft. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Super soft, super long, and I'm ready to take a nap. All right, so a ton of colors available. Let's click on the actual blue one. So the blue one, and this is the queen size, 90 inches by 90 inches, $59.99, 28% off, drops the price to $42.99. Let's see. So there are some cheaper ones, like the gray one, 20% off, drops the price at $34.90 or $34.39. Again, most people care about colors here. I do not. So I would, if I needed a throw blanket for myself, then, or my kids or whatever, then I'm just going to get the one that's going to save me the most amount of money. So, which in this case is the gray one. But you have almost 20 options to choose from. Choose the color, choose the size, see which ones save you the most money. All right. Also, BedSure has some linens on sale now. Black Friday deal, 28% off, drops the price at $35.99. Again, that's going to determine the color and the size. I can't show you these because they are currently on my daughter's dorm room or apartment room bed, I should say. She's at college and she's home for college, but all her stuff's still up there. So, all right, this next one is a charger. And it's a little robot charger, so check this out. Pretty cool there, right? This is your LED screen right here. When this is plugged in, if something needs to be charged, right, you have something charged in. If it's not charged, it'll have a frown face. If it's charging, it'll have like that emoji where everything's closed and like the straight line face. And then if it's almost charged or fully charged, it'll have the smiley face. But basically, just pull the feet off, plug it in. This is, again, this has multiple charging ports, 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. So if you're charging 2 devices, you're splitting the wattage in half. This is 65 watt. You're splitting that wattage in half. If you're going to charge all 3, then you're splitting it by thirds, and it's just going to take a little bit longer to charge. So, but a nice little, portable, fun. There are different colors, and I'll click on this really quickly and tell you the prices. So the black and gray one I just showed you is $49.99, 35% off, drops the price at $32.49. Over 2,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Looks like they're all the same price. So you have the pink and blue and the purple and white. So, all right. Then you have 3 sets of cables that are $19.99, $13.99, and $13.29. And these are USB-C to Lightning, USB-A to Lightning, and then USB-C to USB-C. So 3 different ones to choose from. I will show you what they look like. So right here, nothing fancy. When you first get them, they do recoil. After a while, they stop recoiling, but they still are a bit magnetized. So it's not like they just fall all out. They'll take some sort of shape, and then I just rolled with it. So this one here is the USB-C to USB-C. I do like the material here. It's almost impossible. So the wires won't be exposed unless you absolutely cut it. But there's no tearing or ripping of this right here. So I do like that. All right, and then the last product, I'll show you the video real quick. It's another Storage Works for people that are nice and tidy in their homes, unlike me.
These are the large storage bins. They come in a pack of 2. They have the soft leather handles. They come in different sizes and I think 6 or 7 different colors. I got the large size in a neutral color because it fit my decor the best. It's very easy to construct. You just slide out this metal frame. The metal frame makes it sturdy, but it's still really lightweight so that it doesn't take up any of the weight on your shelf. It's a breathable, lightweight fabric, yet it can hold up to 30 pounds. It is large enough to use as a laundry basket or to store blankets or toys or whatever you need to use it for, yet it is also collapsible and easy to stow away when not in use. In my opinion, it's a great price for.
So nice and easy, easy, and also very affordable. Let's see where we're at here. Ah, shoot. I think did it just kick me off the stream? All right, there we go. Sorry about that. It was the last product anyway, but let's go ahead and click on that, and then we will click on it here. Okay, so depending on what option you choose, so the one that's right now is, let's see, $28.99, 23% off, drops the price to $22.19. There are about 10 options to choose from. I'll choose the all black, and there is no deal on that one. So there are also 3 different sizes to choose from. So choose the size and choose the color, and then, grab the best deal that you can. For me, again, I don't care about color. I care more about the deal. So, all right. If you guys, before I head out, if you guys are not a part of my Facebook group where there's going to be deals posted throughout the day, probably, I don't know, close to 100 deals. It's a Facebook group called Mega Deal Catcher with one word, Mega Deal Catcher by Hollywood Will. Join the group, 1L and Will, by the way. Join the group and continue the savings, even though I'm not going to be on live for that. I'll just be, or someone will be posting the deal. So I will see you guys on Monday, Cyber Monday, right? And hopefully you guys all had a great Thanksgiving, a great Black Friday.